Hey everyone, welcome to the Jones and Four Show, our next episode. Hard to believe we are at episode 26 already. Thank you to all of you who have watched or listened to these shows. I really appreciate all of you. Let me know what your favorite one is in the comments. Send me a message. I would love to find out. Also, you might notice that the sound's a little bit different here for this show. If you're watching the vlog, you realize why. And if you're listening to the podcast, well, it might sound different because I'm outside. I'm in my backyard recording this episode. A little change of scenery for me, but also a little change of scenery for the people who watch the vlog. I would love to get your comments if you like this. I mean, there's bird noises, there's some traffic noise occasionally. So let me know if you like this by, dropping a comment, sending me a message, sending me email, whatever works for you. I would love to get your feedback on this episode. Do you like it outside? Or would you prefer it be inside where it's much more controlled? All right, so today's episode is about lucking into joy. Well, let's change that actually. It's not about lucking into joy because so many people think that we luck into joy, that people are lucky to be happy. And instead, it's not that at all. It's actually ways to not look into it, right? We find joy inside ourselves. So remember, happiness, joy, happiness, I'm going to use them interchangeably, okay? Happiness does not come from outside things. It doesn't come from extrinsic things, things outside of you, right? The more money you make, people think that, oh, if I make more money, I'm going to be happier. They think, oh, if I achieve this goal, I'll be happier. Oh, if I could do this, then I'll be happy. But guess what? It doesn't happen like that. And, I'm talking from personal experience here where I struggle with that. I really struggle with it for a long time. And, I'll be honest, at times I still do. I still think, oh man, if I could do this, if I reach this level, if I could do this, X, Y, Z, right? If I could run this race and get this time, then I'll be happy. And while, yes, I am happy for it. Oh, there's some wind for us. Let's see if that gets in the video for you. While that does make me happy in the sense of reaching my goal, it's not what true happiness is about. It's not what true joy. It's hinged on an outcome. And you know what? Happiness and joy are better than that. You're better than that. You deserve to have happiness throughout your life all the time and not hinged on extrinsic things, right? Instead, your happiness, your joy should come from inside you, internal things that drive you, that make you happy, and the things you have in life. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about how you can find true joy and ways that you can do those steps, do those things to help you achieve full and true happiness, inner happiness that's going to expand outward to, affect you, affect your spouse, your family, your kids, your community. It's going to influence everyone else because if you are happy inside, it doesn't matter what the crap happens on the outside, right? All the life things, good and amazing things and hardships that happen, you can still be happy. Now, take a second. Think about the people in your life. I bet you know some people who seem to be happy almost all of the time. And I bet those people are outnumbered by the people who are negative a lot of the time. Negativity is out there so much, and it's so overwhelming that this concept and idea of being happy all the time, it's glossed over. It's like, oh, no one can do that. Well, we all go through hardships. We all go through tough times. That's something we have to embrace. We can learn and grow from it. But even with that, we can be happy that we had that experience to learn from, to grow from. And, it's with those tough times, those tightenings, as I like to call them, then you get the release. And that release is huge, is that joy, that expansiveness, that amazingness that comes afterwards. So, remember, you want to find happiness inside of you, not through outside things. Outside things can enhance it, but true joy, true happiness comes from inside. So here are 3 ways. I'm going to keep it really simple for you. 3 ways to help you find your true inner joy, right? The joy that comes from inside. First one, count your blessings. How many amazing things do you have in your life, right? You hopefully maybe have a roof over your head. You have a car, right? You have running water, clean water, for us. Maybe you're married and your spouse, you have kids, you have pets, you can chase your passions, whatever that is, right? Count your blessings, not just outside things, but inside things, of the experiences you've had, the relationships you've had, the people you've met along the way who have shaped you. Count your blessings. And if you want, you could do this without writing them down, but if you write them down, it just makes it that much more expansive, and you could see all the things. And don't forget, like, yourself, right? Don't forget about all the things about yourself that are a blessing. Your health, right? That's just one of the many, many things, along with outside, relationships and house and the physical things that you could be blessed with. Also, share your gratitudes. That's number 2, right? Number 2 is going to be share your gratitudes. Share them with yourself. Tell yourself what you're grateful for. Look around, see what you're grateful for. That kind of works with blessings, right? Because your blessings are gratitudes in a sense. But then share them. Tell people you're grateful for them. Help people realize what they're grateful for. Spread this positivity. Spread your gratefulness. Share it out with the people around you, with your family, with your kids, with your coworkers, right? With everyone in your community. Share out your gratitudes. Help them grow and tell them you're thankful that they're in your life, right? That's going to help you find true joy, is by sharing out what you're grateful for. And the third and final thing to help you find true joy is to find the best in each situation. Now, I know for me and many other people, I'm sure, this can be really hard during a tough time. During like a great situation when things are going awesome, sure, it's super easy, right? Because there's awesome things and you're like, oh my gosh, this is like the best thing ever. This is awesome. I can't wait. I can't believe this is happening. But then there's times when life's tough, when it throws you curveballs and you're in a rough situation and things are just tough. They're hard. And at those moments, it's really hard to find the best in a situation. For me, when I'm going through that, I was through one within the last couple months here. I was in this really tough situation, and I still struggle with it at moments mentally. And I noticed that within that situation, the thing I went to help keep me on the positive, to help me keep my joy, is I looked at how can I grow from this? Yes, this situation sucks. Yes, that this happened. But what can I do to change this? What can I do to find the best in this situation? How can this impact me and help improve other people's lives? So I'm looking for what I can learn in that situation and find the best in that situation, usually what I can pull from and learn from, and then grow and then move forward. So those are the 3 different ways you can find true joy. They might sound simple, but give them a shot a couple times and you will see that you'll find your inner joy. You'll find inner happiness much more, right? It's different. It's a different kind of joy than like finding things from like getting a first place, right? Or reaching a goal, right? It's a different kind of joy. It's a truer inner joy that gives you peace. So again, 1, count your blessings. 2, share your gratitudes. And 3, find the best in every situation, good and bad. Now, I'm going to share 3 different ways that can help you do those things. Because sometimes when you live in life, those don't come so easily. Those don't come right away. So here are 3 different ways you can help yourself find your true joy. 1, meditate. Take time to be by yourself. Put yourself, in a quiet space. Maybe you're outside and the bugs aren't bothering you. And you could just let your mind wander. Breathe in, breathe out. Get into, for me, I concentrate on my breath when that happens. I get into my nice meditative state where I'm just relaxed. And then I can start counting my blessings. What am I grateful for? What are the amazing things in my life? Think of what I'm grateful for, right? And tell myself that I'm grateful for those things. And then I can also look at situations and find the best of them all while I'm meditating. That can help out a lot. Another thing is journaling. And if you don't have the Priorities of Practice journal, get yours today on Amazon. I love mine. That's what I created it because I needed it, right? And this journal helps me count my gratitudes. It tells me my affirmations. It allows me to journal. And it guides me through every single day to help me find my true joy, and so I can live my best life and I can chase my passions. But journaling helps. So you could use the Priorities of Practice journal or another piece of paper, right? Grab a journal, grab a notebook, grab whatever, and journal. Just write down your thoughts. Write down your thoughts about your situation that you're going through. Write it down, and you can start pulling some of those better things from it, what you can learn, what you can grow from once you write it down. Because when you're journaling, when you're writing it down, you're analyzing that situation. You're thinking about it. You're going through it. And by going through and analyzing it, you can pull out the positives from it. Along with that, you should write down, as you're journaling, write down what you're grateful for, right? What are your blessings? Write those down and share them on that piece of paper. Again, you could use a notebook, you could use a Priorities of Practice journal, whatever, right? But whatever works for you, but journaling helps a ton. And last one is just reflection. And, to be honest, that's kind of what you're doing in your meditation and with journaling. You're looking back and reflecting. You could do it without the journal, without meditating, and you can just sit here, kind of like I'm in my backyard, and reflect. Think about situations. Think about what you're grateful for. What are your blessings? You just take that time, and that's okay, right? Any way you do it can work. But I implore you, if you want to find true joy, if you want to find your inner joy, do those three things. Count your blessings, share your gratitudes with other people and yourself, and then find the best in every situation. Those extrinsic things that help you, that make you happy, that bring you joy and happiness, yes, they do. I'm not going to lie, they do, because they do for me. But it's a surface joy. Right? If you want that true inner joy that just shines, that just beams through you and other people could see it, do these things. Count your blessings, share your gratitudes, look for the best in every situation. Because when it comes from inside you, man, it shines like no other light shines. I hope that this short episode has helped you, and I hope it helps you find your true joy. Don't luck into joy, don't luck in happiness. Make it intentional. Go after it every day so that you can truly have that happiness that shines and brightens everyone else's life. I really appreciate you watching this, and if you found this episode helpful, please share it out. Share it out on social media. Tag me in it. Just tag Spencer Jones or Jones4 in your post. I would love to find out. And you know what? If you could, I'd really, really be grateful to you if you could leave a comment wherever you are watching this, or leave a rating if you're watching this as well, as subscribing to the show, whether it's on YouTube or on the podcast platform that you're listening to this on, wherever. I would truly be grateful for you to do that. And I'm truly grateful for your support in listening to this and watching this show. So thank you so much for being part of the Jones and 4 tribe. All right, folks, that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching and being part of us, being part of the tribe. And until next time, folks, have a great day. Make it awesome. Find your true inner joy. And I'll catch y'all later. Hey, everyone. Spencer Jones. And I'm sorry to butt in like this, but I'll keep this really short and sweet. I want to help you live your life to the max. I want to help you chase your passions to get the most out of life. And I wrote a book to help you do that. It's my latest book. It's called Chase Your Passions. It's available on Amazon, and I know it can help you change your life and help you live your life to the max. It's basically in the book, I walk you through how to create the ultimate roadmap to success. Whatever that success looks like for you, it walks you through it. Everybody has a different roadmap because everybody's dream, everybody's goal is different. So everybody's roadmap is going to be different. But this book helps you, guides you in creating your personal roadmap to success. So folks, don't delay. Get on Amazon and just look up Chase Your Passions. I put Spencer Jones in there too, just to be safe, so it pulls up right away. Or go to my website, spencermjones.com, and get your copy of it today. And heck, get the Priorities of Practice journal with it, because that companion journal, that makes it that much sweeter. All right, folks, thanks for listening. I told you I'd keep it short and sweet. Catch you soon.